Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. So take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Ooh, I hope y'all having a wonderful weekend so far. We are going to do a crazy Kipper reading. Let me just put this disclaimer out there. The Crazy Kipper is titled that because it's always some foolishness that comes out when I do those type of readings. They are often very dark and they are not for everybody. There is a energy of darkness within the collective for people who are in certain parts of their journey. There are people who are hiding things that are hurting them. There are people going through situations and circumstances that are causing them a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of grief, and they're holding it in and keeping it to themselves because it sounds so crazy that it's only made for TV, but it's real life. So, with that being said, I just feel like if it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm okay with that. I will also say that I am a Capricorn. I possess dark humor. I laugh at things that are very inappropriate to laugh at. So sometimes it's going to be funny to me. It don't have to be funny to you. That's okay with me too. That's your business, and this is my business. I'm not going to dumb down my personality. I'm not going to diminish who I am. I'm not going to behave in a way that my dark does not come out because I am also light. I embrace both sides of myself, okay? And if it's not for you, it's not for you. There's no need to make comments about me laughing because that's not funny. Yes, it is. Because what the hell? Humans do some very terrible things. And what is going on within your dark spirit that you feel like it's appropriate for you to treat people in the ways that these things come out? I don't need you to tell me, okay? I'm grown. 42 years old. And I don't need anybody trying to regulate my laughter, my personality. God is changing the things within me that need to be changed, and he ain't changed that yet. So that means it's okay with him that I'm that way. If it's okay with God and it's okay with me, it don't have to be okay with you. Okay? I just want to put that out there. Anyway, by the way, I do delete those comments and I do block you. Because no ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bacon, no thank you. I don't have to deal with it. And I'm not going to. I ain't going to say a word. I'm not going to respond. I'm not going to reply because I don't have to. I'm going to just release you. See, one thing about me, detachment, I'm the queen. I have no problem with just treating you like furniture and acting like you're not there because you won't be. Okay, let's get started. Uh-oh, somebody on the floor. Hold on. So, mature woman in courtship, that's what fell on the floor. We have number 6, which is balance. Number 4, stability. So, this mature woman may be in a stable relationship. Oh, she thought she was. We have 19, coffin. And it flew out. So there's a situation, there's a relationship, a courtship that is coming to an end or it already has. Perhaps one or both of these people have passed away. False person is coming under this mature woman, so she might have been fake as fuck. I don't know. We're gonna see. There's a man also behind her. There's a masculine energy wearing a mask. So both of these people were not being real with themselves or with each other. We have poverty coming in under courtship. So yeah, this relationship, this courtship, whatever it was built around false pretenses. It was not real. Somebody or everybody was telling lies. And it's coming to an end. This poverty, this relationship might have been spiritually draining. That's how I'm feeling. for one or both of these people, this masculine and this feminine energy, just everybody was hiding behind a mask. It also may have put one or both of these people in literal poverty. You know, sometimes if you tie yourself to the wrong type of energies, if you develop attachments instead of connections, it can put you in a place where you lose everything. And then we have unexpected income, but it's falling under the coffin. So, you know, one of these energies thought that they were coming into some type of come up, right? They thought that they were going to be able to receive some type of blessing by being in this connection. And no, that's not what happened. Again, there's an energy of someone attempting to unalive somebody, or they did unalive somebody, because they wanted to come up. See how this one hand, the hand that's receiving the blessing, this person, their shirt seems to be worn, tattered. It used to be white, but now it's eggshell, ecru, mother of pearl. It's not white any longer. And the person handing them the blessing has this, you know, this beautiful blue shirt on with the cufflinks, and this is someone of affluence, someone with some wealth behind them, someone with some backing, someone that can afford to sow into this person. This masculine energy, because it looked like a masculine hand to me, also has a ring on. So this could be a committed relationship. This could be a marriage. This could be a situation where one of these people attempted to unalive the other one with the under the context of collecting insurance money. It could have been a sudden ending to someone's life. Oh Lord. But somebody was lying. Somebody was not being real. We have message of concern. So yeah, and you see how she clutching her pearls? Like, this feminine energy, she could be feigning or faking, you know, concern when she received the message that this person had become unalived. It does not have to be a woman. It could be just, you know, a feminine energy. But yeah, it's just this energy of, you know, maybe somebody trying to unalive their spouse so that they could collect some insurance. And the unfortunate part is this message of concern, I'm feeling like, you still not gonna get the money. The concern may be they wrote you out of the will. The concern may be that you were never in the will. The concern of the message of concern that you receive is that there's going to be an investigation because there's a fly in the Kool-Aid and something just don't feel quite right. There is an insurance adjuster, that's how I'm hearing it, that just don't feel right about the situation and circumstances surrounding this this unaliving, this coffin, this death energy. I do not feel that this was a spiritual ending to someone's life. It could have started that way, but it definitely became a ending in the 3D, in the physical. Someone has lost their life. And the message of concern that has come through is that whatever you worked on, baby, it ain't work. Okay? Whatever you put so much effort into, it didn't work. And this may have been a long-term plan, but the gag is, this is who's receiving all the money. So this marriage was probably in court to become a divorce. So this energy who did the unaliving, they had to do that before it went through. And now they are worried because the investigation is going to put them in jail. Somebody snitched. You see that rat right there? Somebody told. Whoever this was, whatever planning they put into this, whatever the hard work was that they did to create this false situation, this false unaliving, whatever they did, they told somebody. And see, I'm not an advocate of unaliving people. Don't get it twisted. What I'm gonna say is, if you're gonna do dirt, do it by yourself and be quiet. People cannot ruin what they don't know. So if you run your mouth, there's a chance that they gonna run their mouth. And that's what happened. Somebody ran their mouth and they told some stuff. Let's get to tarot. I want to know who did it. Because I'm nosy. And that's just that on that. 5 of Wands. Yeah, it was a lot of arguments going on. These people were not getting along any longer. There was conflict. There was lies. I just keep hearing lies. Somebody was a liar. Somebody was... It was a lot of non-truths going on. They were fighting in front of the children. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do. That's too many spirit. Tell me about this mature woman, please. This feminine energy keeps being at the forefront, so I'm feeling like she's the unaliver. We have the Hierophant. Tell me more about this mature woman, please, Holy Spirit. Daughter of Knives. Ooh. Tell me more about this mature woman, Holy Spirit, please. And the 9 of Baskets. This mature woman did not intend for this marriage to last long in the first place. She intended to make it seem as though she were a divine partner, as though she were the answer to this masculine's prayers, as though she were something that he desired, he required, something that he had been praying and asking God for. But in reality, she intended to get the money and run off. Okay? She wanted to live independent. This child that's receiving the money may or may not belong to her. The child doesn't necessarily have to be a child. It could just be a child that they share together. This child could be an adult. This child could be old enough to receive this inheritance, these funds, this insurance money. It could be that some kind of trust was set up for this child. But this message of concern is that this mature woman is going to jail. This feminine energy played a lot of games. She told a lot of lies. We have false person falling under the mature woman, so we already know that she was a liar. She was a Jezebel spirit, and she was pretending to be someone who wanted commitment, someone who wanted to be, she wants the title without the work. She also pretended to be mature. She, in fact, is not. She's a liar. She's false. She's faking the funk. And she's very immature emotionally, mentally, spiritually. She was not on the level of this masculine energy, and he was starting to figure that out. That's why we have the 5 of Wands. They're arguing because she has created some kind of chaos in his life. As soon as he got into this courtship, instant poverty. Poverty in the spirit. His spirit was not pleased. His spirit became dirty. His spirit needed to be cleansed, refreshed, because he needed to release this feminine energy, and she could not have that. She needed this money. The plan was always to get his money. That's coming out so much, and I don't like it. It's not making me excited or happy in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And so she was trying to hold on to him, 4 of coins. She was trying to keep him with her. And he said, no, ma'am, I don't want it. So we saw the adjudication card. They were going to court because he filed for divorce. That's what I'm hearing. That he filed for divorce. Very rarely does the husband file for divorce. And not because men don't file for divorce, but generally the woman usually files for divorce first, because women by nature are emotional creatures. Men are logical. And so this masculine energy, he filed for divorce. And he filed for divorce because he began to realize that this feminine energy was definitely spiritually impoverished, and she was trying to take him with her. And he just couldn't. He couldn't do that to himself. He worked very hard for the fortune that he had accumulated. He worked very hard to build himself up and get himself to a place where he was financially free, where he was stable, where he was able to be a blessing to others. He was blessed to be a blessing. He knew, understood this, and so he shared his wealth with those that may not have been as fortunate. And she saw that, and so she wanted to be the recipient of his fortune, but she wanted it all. She wasn't satisfied with him sharing with her, with them having a connection that allowed her to be able to receive from him, because it was going to require her to give as well. They had to have a 6 of Pentacles relationship, and she was not capable of that because she does not have a clean spirit. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you have the Son of Knives and the Star. The Son of Knives is in reverse. I told you there was a lot of lies. There was a lot of lies. This woman lied about who she is. She lied about her place spiritually. She lied about who she is in the spirit. She watched this man for quite some time. She saw that he was someone of affluence. She saw that he was someone who was going places, who had been places, and she wanted to go too. He was her wish fulfillment, but he soon and quickly realized that she was not his. I feel like if these people were married, because we did see the marriage card, or they were living together, something like that, I feel like this is something that happened rather quickly. They moved very hastily, and because of that, everything went left. As soon as she got into the house. You have the Daughter of Knives with the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Baskets. So also, yeah, they made a sudden movement because she's a woman that she wants to move in fast. If it's not a woman and it's a masculine energy, he's a gigolo. He talks nice. He talks, tells you what you want to hear. He says the right things, but it's lies. Everything that leaves this feminine's lips are lies. They wanted to secure the bag, and they did. You have the 4 of Coins on the bottom again. So this person was refusing to let go. They saw the stability that came along with this, but the problem is they were not capable of reciprocating. Death energy. What's this? 9 of Coins. Yeah, baby, the fun times is over. This free ride is finished. And somebody getting free ride, all right. They're going to be wearing the Chanel bracelets and not the ones that you get at the Chanel store. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to prison. Oh, the moon. Yeah. And I'm feeling like it's because God is going to put what this feminine did in the dark, in the light. With the star energy and the moon energy, God is going to reveal what this person did for everybody to see. It's not going to be a secret much longer. Ooh, the high priestess. Yeah. Because she was done in the dark is coming to the light. That's what I'm hearing. This mature woman, she pretended that this was the energy she operated in, but she did not. The Hermit in reverse. She did not. And I'm feeling like she was out there. Like she was for the streets. She could be sold to the highest bidder. Seven of Wands. And so now Spirit is blocking any and all attempts that this feminine energy is making to appear as if she is pure energy. If you watch the first reading I did, I was talking about, well, yesterday, I was talking about smoke. Smoke always appears. To me, this is ancestral. Spiritual. But her attempts to appear pure, they're being blocked. This woman tried to cloak herself. Three of Wands. She's stuck now. She's stuck. She might have 2 friends or family members that they all behave like this. This karmic-y, raggedy ass energy where they lie to men and they use them for trips and all kind of foolishness. 10 of Baskets. Something for the 10 of Baskets, Holy Spirit. Something for the 10 of Baskets, please. Yeah. I just feel like these are family members. They scam, they scheme, they lie. 6 of Wands. Yeah, they intentionally target people of stature, male or female. People who are recognized in the community, people who are known locally, globally, whatever. But people who will give them the appearance of success. Temperance. But all that is being balanced out. It's coming to a head and it's going to be shown publicly. What's done in the dark is coming to the light. God is going to show in front of everybody the foolishness that this feminine energy and her people been up to. These are definitely family members. And they work together to do this foolishness. And all 3 of them might be going to jail. That's a sad state of affairs. My. Anyway, that's it, y'all. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you enjoyed this message, please thumbs up the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for those who are rocking with me. Thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for liking the videos. Give me some interaction, y'all. You know, get us in the algorithm so that we can show up. You know, I know the Kipper, it could be a little dark. It could be a little dangerous. But, baby, this is real life. This is happening to somebody. I don't know who the somebody is, but you know, somebody knows somebody who it is. Anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.